Greetings, brethren, and welcome back to the Chess Crusader channel. Today, we'll be continuing my Road to 1600 ELO series on chess.com. How this works is I'll play a 10-minute game, then we will do a game review, see what I did good, what I did bad, and most importantly, what I can do to help get me to 1600 ELO. It's important to review your games, win or lose, so that's what we do here. And yeah, so we'll get right into it, but feel free to leave a comment if you saw any move that I missed, any tactics, anything like that. Because kind of a group effort here. If you want to help me out, and if you're lower elo or about my elo, maybe you'll learn something from watching these videos. But my opponent's got to make a move here. Okay, we got E something here. I don't know anything about this, so what do? Well, I can probably just play this. Honestly, it's kind of like he wants to play the Caro-Kann. Yeah, I got no idea what's going on here, so I'm just going to try to develop relatively normally. Like, okay, I expected a bishop develop, but I guess not. This is basically what I do whenever I just see kind of my opponent playing in a way that I'm not super familiar with. We kind of just build this structure, build this out, and then we try to castle. Probably this way. It's not always the best move to do that, but what I'll be doing here. Okay, just goes here, right? Just trying to attack the bishop, but we just don't have to let that happen. So I feel like this is strong. Okay, we see some attacking potential, so I'm not going to castle over there yet if I don't have to. Like, my opponent can only really go back to this square. Okay, they hate bishops. Looks like they just absolutely hate bishops, so we're going to go back here because I don't want to give them what they want. And maybe position my queen like here or something. Yeah, because it looks like they're gearing up to castle onto this side. Okay. I can't imagine a sack or anything, so I'm not sure what's going on there. I think I'll just put my queen here for now. Looks good. And then aim for this, because trades here, he's got to move his knight. Oh, I guess he doesn't. He can move this knight to take that square. But just like a nice developing move, regardless. It looks like it might be the case. Oh, huh. Okay. I see the plan. The plan is to like give a fork right here. So I guess we can stop that just by going here. But then that leaves this check open, which is not great. We could just go here. That kind of doesn't allow us to move the knight, though. Is there any other way I can deal with that? I can just castle as well. Where's that going to put my rook? My rook is going to go here. No, it won't go here. So. Oh, but then he can get my rook inside here. Oh, not exactly. Wait a minute. Castles goes here. We put the bishop here instead to attack the queen and disconnect it from the knight. Does that work here? Rook goes there. Here. What is this knight attacking? It's attacking everything on like these squares. Okay. I think we're good to do that. Because I think this is what their plan is to go right here. I could be tunnel visioning a little bit. I don't actually know. Or maybe they see that they can't actually defend that way. Maybe that was just more of a clarity for myself to make sure things would work out. This pawn's not actually hanging because they can just push this. So yeah, we'll see what's going on next. This does not work at all. So I think I'll just go here, trying to allow myself to do this. Now this works, because I just... Okay, they just did this. Oh man, I can't believe. Well, but now like I can move my rook, so it's fine. But I'm not allowing castling right now either, which is really good. I want to rip open the center. Okay, this knight move, like I was trying to prepare this, but then my whole defensive metric over there didn't. Oh, this is just hanging now. Is it really hanging though? Wait, because like if I take this, and I go here, it could just be a tactic of some. I don't really know. I could be overthinking things. I feel like I'm overthinking things because like if I take this, then they're gonna go here, but then I can't do anything with my queen. So then I'll probably just go back, and then they will take this, and then they have a bit more of an initiative over here. So I think what I'm going to do is just go back. They're going to try to go here. Okay, but if they do that, then I can just take the knight then. No, I can't take the knight. Because of that exact same idea. Here. This is a free pawn now, though. Because if they go here, I just take the knight. Right? I think. I gotta start worrying about some things over here. But, like, for now, my bishop is still in play. If they do this, I can just go here. Right? Like, I'll just do this. That's fine. So that was on the table. So I got to be a little bit more cognizant about that, but I can just go back here. Threatening the rook, blocking this off. I did kind of forget about that rook, that bishop in the corner. But at least when I did that, it protected mate. Yeah, I'm not entirely convinced that they actually have anything here. Can I do this to open this up? Yes, I can. Because if takes, takes, and takes, then I can go here to pick up this bishop. So I'm cutting this circulation off. And we're just taking our 2 extra pawns. I don't think I'm really doing anything there anyway. I did kind of forget about that. I think we just go here and attempt to kind of just get some motion over there around that king. Need to defend this because then this bishop gets out. So yeah, this bishop is playing like these bishops. All of them are playing a really good role. Like there's no sack because I can just take, and then the bishop is just held in place by those 2 pawns, which is really nice. Yeah, and I think we just want to take next. It's like he could go here, but I'm still gonna take. It's like I could just probably go here. and then bring a rook to the party. Because once this opens, I'm bringing this rook here like instantly. Okay. I see the idea. So maybe we'll go back. Go here and then here. But I like this bishop on defense, so I'm going to go here again. And if here, then I'll just go back. Because I think that's a repetition. No, it's not. No. Because I went here, and now I can go back. Why is it giving me this arrow? Oh, because I made these arrows before. I see. I thought it was giving me hints. I was like, whoa, that's cheating. That's not right. Okay, so my opponent has about 2 more minutes than me. Time is also a valuable resource in these games, something you have to master yourself for sure. Here we have Passant. Definitely just taking that. Then I can come here. It's nice. And if needed, I can push over here to bring some defense with the queen. Next time, definitely just going to go like here. Yeah, so I'm not taking, of course, but like here and here, I think we're still fine. I think we'll go here, because this bishop is the biggest problem. And here we can get our rook open into the game as well. The important part is my pieces being able to get back. Like I would have, like maybe the play even was like to go here. No, because it would have just sacked it right away. Take, and get here, and that king is in a lot of trouble. If there's not even like a move here, because this queen defends this square quite nice. Like if here or like here, we're just going to go here. Possibly go up, or move this, or just take first. Don't get checkmated, though. Only about a minute behind my opponent now, which is good. But I want to have, some time going into the endgame in case we have to deal with that. So I don't know where my opponent's going to move his bishop, but if, like, I can just get back over here. Like, that's fine by me. This rook on the file, though, is really nice. Really good. We're up 2 pawns, but not a piece. So we'll have to find a way to make that advantage count. Because they definitely don't want to trade. Okay, well, we can go here. I'd love to go here. But then if I do, he has this threat into this check. So my queen has to defend these. Either that or put my other rook over here. I think we just go here, right? No harm, no foul. No rook check or anything. Okay. There we are. Okay, there's a bigger problem than I thought. Now it's not even that big of a deal if he takes this, but I can go here and threaten this check. So here I threaten this, and I threaten this check. This also allows me to get back here too, which is nice. Or because I can just threaten this too. Like say this, then I can just go here. And just start to choke my opponent a little bit. So now we're about equal on time, which is quite nice. So yeah, if that, what do we do if he does that? Probably just bring a rook over. Not really. Because then if he brings a rook, then threatens this. Could also just go here too. Like, I don't really care about this, right? Now, everything is kind of nice and protected over here, which is super nice, but we're also threatening this. And just the more we weaken my opponent's king there, kind of the better it's going to be. Okay, I will go here in order to allow this check. It's like if, I don't know, if there's a trap or something, I can just swivel out of the way. I like this too. See, I should have done this before. I don't know what the play is there. So I'll give a check. If they go here, I'll just go here. Oh, it almost works, but not quite. We will go here. It's like that rook, yeah, here that would have been nuts. Because then all of that is threatened. Can I do this now? Oh no, I can't because it's pinned. About a full minute ahead of my opponent now, which is pretty nice. Queen defends the pawn. Pretty good. I would love to go here next. Just to try and get that trade off. But I got much more time than my opponent, so they're probably just going to lose on time here. And a bit of a positional fight. I don't really get it. I'll just go here, keep everything nice and defended. Just don't get checkmated. No checks or anything, so this is very well defended. Can go over here, I guess, but I'm just going to go up there. Yeah. I think I was kind of falling apart a little bit there at the end, but I was trying to play a little bit quicker. But we'll take the win. 1532, that's, again, our biggest record. So, yeah, let's take a look at the game review. See how well this went. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, only a 72% accuracy. We're getting back to more equal there at the end. So 14, 1500, that's not exactly great. Apparently I played worse than my opponent, which is strange because I won. Yeah, it's like, what's going here? Guess this is a book move. That's totally fine. We play some moves. Wanted me to take the center. I'll take my 0.2 advantage to go, honestly. As long as we're just not blundering anything, all right, off the opening, that's fine. Okay, best move to protect the bishop. That's awesome. Also, best move to kick that knight. Very good. Wanted me to go all the way back? Yeah, I'm never playing that because I want to be able to castle. This was pretty big. What was the deal here? What happens now? Is it just positional? Okay. Just some kind of a positional advantage, I guess. Just where I have so much more development than my opponent, I guess. But I don't know if they would have played like that. Anyways, yeah, we go back. They go out there, and we're just like, hey, we'll bring the queen out. It's nice. It did want me to play this move to defend against this. See, I didn't like that. Because like what I was thinking about in the game was just like, I don't know, like let's say castles. And then like this. Where you try to get this. But then my counter idea was this. Which just doesn't, because he's threatening my queen back. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that would have been a little bit rough. Okay, so my entire plan failed miserably. I guess I have to think about that. Like, what are they going to attack in return? Anyway, we get our free pawn. They go over here. They're trying to make an attack. We just try to open up the center a little bit. That bishop was the worst, like, the most annoying bishop of all time. Yeah, they just try to go over. Wanted me to play here. I don't know why. Like, what does this do? I genuinely don't know what it does. I guess it just puts it out of the vision of that bishop, but I couldn't tell you why. We just kind of rock solid there. Yeah, wanted them to go. Why there though? Here? Oh, no, I was just gonna go here. Like, this is way too risky with this. What? Great move. Why? Oh. Now he's gonna get in. Okay, never mind. Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't even think about that. All right. Where were we? Like here? Yeah, at least my opponent didn't find it. Yeah, we just doubled up over there. Didn't like that. Yeah, start to lose a little bit of influence there. It wanted me to trade. What? Even though I'm up 2 whole pieces. Thinks this is equal? Just like, yeah, just go here. Or yeah, I could have just gone here first. Well, why did it want me to move the same piece twice? Why can't I just go here? Oh, because it was the same thing. Okay, so he was just going to get that outside pawn. Okay. Anyway, he doesn't trade, and we're able to just kind of shuffle around. Give some, yeah, get a little bit more equal here, because after this trade, yeah, kind of the same thing with those, especially because this is hanging. But hey, you know what? Time is part of the game, and I was making sure I counted for it. I was down about 2 minutes at one point, but then I brought it back. So that's good. 15-32, yeah, pretty high there. So we can take our little score here, and we've officially won twice as much as we've lost. So I guess we're in a bit of a streak here, a little bit of a going up. So 15-32, pretty cool. Hope to win the next game as well. For now, we'll put up our members end screen. Every single video I put out, I'll put the members out. Thank you, Dodo, up here. Got to make sure I got my camera right. There we go. Dodo, for being a member of the Chess Crusader Army, and hope you continue to be a member. And I hope that others join you as well. You want to see your name here, you want to get priority in my streams, then feel free to become a member. Thank you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Godspeed, brethren.